Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in. My name is David A. Quad and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my weekly Sunday vlog. Well, it's supposed to be weekly. We skipped last week's vlog. Where I give you guys my thoughts and reviews on what's been going on maybe the past week. If I saw a movie, I'll give you guys my review on that. If I finish a video game, I'll give you guys my thoughts on those. We'll also do shoutouts and Q&A. Alright, so if you guys ask me a shout out or ask me a question in the last vlog, I'm going to answer in this vlog. We're going to do that again next time also, okay? So if you guys have a dying question or you just want me to give you guys a shout out, just comment below, say, hey David, I want a shout out, or hey David, you know, I have a question here. Hopefully you answer this next time, because I really just picked out a bunch of like my favorite questions, the ones I haven't answered before. Actually, this week, we're going to, because I didn't do one last week, we're going to answer 10 questions, okay? That you guys asked me in the last vlog. So let's do shoutouts first. NBA, Bruh Moment, Instant Horror, yungxjesus with the Plays, Aidan Boylin, Richard Sanchez, 051, Brayden Pace, and Joseph 968's sister, Juliana Crafts. Thank you for watching my videos, guys. You guys have been great. Thank you for, spreading the word about it, liking the videos, commenting, and subscribing, okay? You guys are awesome. Let's get straight to the Q&A segment now, okay? I picked out 10 of my favorite questions from last vlog, and the first one here is from LightSouls. I'm answering all these questions from most recent, okay? And LightSouls asked me, by the way, he's a long-time viewer, long-time subscriber, and I am a subscriber of his channel, okay? LightSouls asks, if you could improve one thing in Black Ops Cold War, the new Call of Duty game, okay, what would it be? I would improve the zombies. I know for a fact that in Black Ops 4, I haven't played it, but I know for a fact that you can actually customize your zombies experience, especially when you're playing offline. You can like adjust how much money you have from the start, you can like which round you start on, you can have bots join you and stuff. You can't do that with Black Ops Cold War, and I wish we could, okay? That's pretty much like the one thing I would really change, you know? The campaign was very enjoyable. I like to have like multiple endings and stuff like that. But the biggest thing I would change would probably be the zombies. All right. Ben S. He asked me, how is zombies in Call of Duty Black Ops for the Xbox 360? I believe that one was the theater one. That map was all right. I did play some of the DLCs later on when Black Ops 3 had their zombie chronicles, but I never really played the zombies really much for Black Ops, the very first Black Ops. I love the campaign of Black Ops 1 though. But yeah, the zombies was all right. You got plenty of guns, you know. It's got the different, the sodas and all that stuff, you know. They were there, you know. A lot of different variety of weapons, and the zombies get harder as you go along and stuff like that. The map was all right, okay? T. Long asked me, hey David, have you watched Trailer Park Boys? No, I have not. I mean, I know what it is, but I haven't actually sat down and watched the movie from beginning to end, okay? James Lewis asked, hi David, have you seen the Office UK version? And if not, do you think you would ever watch it? I know the UK version is a much more shorter series than the US version. I'm currently on season 3 still of The Office, the US version. I know the UK version only has like a couple seasons. Maybe if I find it, if I see it, I'll probably get it. But at the moment, no, I haven't seen it, okay? C. Beck asked me, hi David, have you seen, okay. Hi David, how have you been and what has become your favorite video game? This past year, I did adjust what my favorite video game was, okay? For many years, I've said that it was Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. I think it's time to like change it up a little bit to something a little more recent, okay? I've changed it to Dishonored, okay? The first Dishonored game, I have it for PS3, Xbox 360, I got it for PS4. I actually played it again on the Xbox One, okay? I think if you play a game that many times, it's probably because it's my favorite game, okay? I also got like action figures, t-shirts, I got like the pop figures and stuff like that. So, yeah, Dishonor. I've really enjoyed the game. I've played it multiple times. Got both endings, multiple endings and stuff like that. So, I think Dishonor is my new favorite game. Okay, and I just changed that this past year. Watermelon21 asked, can you say something in Vietnamese for your next vlog? How about Xin Chào? That's hello. Okay, but you can actually use that as a goodbye also. It's kind of like a greeting. It says I greet you, something like that. Like I want your greetings. Like, so that's kind of how I translate it. WolfeMenC&W asked me a question. What's the most ridiculous thing that has happened to you in 2020? I don't know. The most ridiculous thing. This is something I really have to think about. I guess I did ask a girl out, and she said yes. She said, I asked her, you want to go out sometime? She was like, yeah, I would love to, go have some dinner with you or see a movie or something like that. And I was like, let's go to this event, okay? So I invited her to go with me to this event, this art event, and to go eat somewhere. I got like a gift card, and I said, hey, I got a gift card to this one place, this barbecue place, and I want to take you there. And then she was like, oh, I would love to go there with you, okay? And then we made plans, and then she sent me a text saying, oh, by the way, I am dating someone, but I still want to go out with you. What? So I kind of, right after she sent that text, I was like, maybe we should, do this another time, okay? When we're a little more available, because at the time I was like busy too, But yeah, I think that was one of the more. I still think about it to this day. It's like, why? Why would she say that? She agreed to go out with me and stuff like that, to have dinner and have a special day together and stuff like that. And then, obviously, I was asking her on a date, And then she sent me a text saying, oh, by the way, I'm already seeing someone, but you and I can just go as friends or something, No. That's not how it works with me. Harold Dexter asked, what's your opinion on the Wiggles? I honestly don't know what you're talking about. I'm assuming that Wiggles is some type of Disney Nick Jr. type of show. Physical Media Forever Kitty Cat asked, are you going to get Ruby Volume 7? Yeah, I do plan to get it. And if they have a Blu-ray, I'll probably get it. I have no idea. I'm totally behind when it comes to Ruby. I think I'm only on Volume 5. I never actually saw 6. But I think I bought it. I just haven't seen it. And then finally, Steve Durbin's always like, hey, David, you never answer my questions. I'm going to do it today. What question he asked this past week? Which Christmas stuff are you going to do this year? I'm going to open presents. How about that? All right. So that's one plan I think to do on Christmas. One Christmas stuff I plan to do is to open presents on Christmas Day. All right. Let's talk about things I've done this past week. I did see one movie. I have it still wrapped up here, but I saw it on Vudu. It was actually one of the free movies on Vudu. It's called D-Day, Battle of Omaha Beach. Although on Vudu, it's just called D-Day, okay? It has UFC, Chuck Liddell, and Randy Couture, okay? Well, this is kind of like one of those indie movies kind of things, It's like not big budget type of movies, okay? Chuck Liddell and Randy Couture were barely in the movie. They weren't even on the battlefield with the rest of the soldiers. They were like behind the scenes, But basically, it's D-Day, They're trying to get to Omaha Beach. So at first they're trying to save this cliff, and next thing they have to go to this farm area to take down the AA guns and stuff like that. Typical war movie. All right. There's nothing else to expect from this. It's straight up war movie. All right. Some decent dialogue, I guess. At one point there was they took some prisoners, some Nazi soldiers as prisoners, and the Nazi soldiers try to lure them into a trap, and they ran into this one old dude and learned about the trap, you know. So they didn't spring the trap. I finished 2 video games this past week. Last week, not this past week, I finished Devil May Cry 5. I really enjoyed this game. All right, I thought the final boss was a little tough. I died multiple times, but luckily I had those gold orbs and stuff like that. Okay, I really enjoyed it. My favorite part of the game is switching back and forth between the 3 characters. Okay, they had Dante come back. They had Nero. Okay, and now there's a new character named V. Now I wonder what other character in the entire franchise has V as the first letter in their name. Okay, and maybe like this, he's somehow related to that character. Okay, anyway, pretty crazy stuff in the game. Tons of enemies to fight. You try to get the biggest combos and stuff like that. I really like the plot of the story too. I just wish we could play as Trish and Lady and like the female characters. But what we have here is good old hack and slash. Try to make the best combos. Playing as V is probably my favorite. You don't really you have like three creatures, kind of like Pokemon or whatever. You tell them to fight, and then you do the final attack to get rid of the enemies and stuff. I enjoyed it. Okay, I would probably give it a 9 out of 10. I really liked it. Okay. There's also like hard mode and super hard mode and super hard mode that you can play later on. Maybe someday in the future, not anytime soon. All right, but I would like to come back and visit, Devil May Cry 5 in the future. Okay. Sniper Ghost Warrior Contracts. I beat it this past week. This game was freaking awful. It was okay. Well, the graphics were okay. The graphics were all right. Okay. I enjoyed that, but I hated that the checkpoints were so far apart. There were so many times where I had to play like half an hour's worth of gameplay all over again because I died. Okay, I just didn't like that. Enemies were all over the place. I tried to play it on the easiest difficulty. It was still so freaking hard. If it wasn't the enemies trying to screw you over, it's a mine on the ground, a grenade, maybe a turret somewhere, a security camera. Like no matter what, like something screws you over, and then you end up having to fight like everyone, and it's really hard to get out of. You finish your objective, and you fall in the water or something, and then game over. You have to do the whole thing over again. Okay. The checkpoints are just terrible in the game. Okay. The game's also extremely glitchy. There's one point, I was on like 5 feet, and I just stepped down. But I guess the computer thought it was I dropped down from a cliff or something. I died. And I wasn't. I just jumped from top of that bed to the bottom of the. It was just crazy, man. Let's see what else. I walked into this one building and all the walls disappeared. That was crazy. Watched the ending gameplay. Like the last objective I had to do was to pick up this intel file from inside a building. I walked inside and picked up the intel. The walls disappeared from the walls were still there, but they all turned invisible. So I had no idea where I was going. Okay. I like the bullet cams. You know how like in Sniper Elite, they slow down time and you see them. The bullet like. This game was brutal about that. You see like heads explode. This one dude, both his legs got got smashed, and oh my gosh, brains splattered all over the place and stuff. It was pretty brutal. Okay, but I would probably give this game a 6 out of 10. Okay, nice graphics, brutal gameplay, but I think it's just too hard, and the AI is very unfair. Okay. Like, there will be a security camera way over there, but you can still see me, and stuff like that. And glitchiness, terrible checkpoints. Yeah. But I'm glad I at least experienced it. Okay, for what it's worth, at least I got 10 hours of gameplay out of it. All right. And there was also multiplayer and stuff. I didn't give it a chance. Right after the credits roll, I chatted with the live stream for a little bit and I deleted the game. So I've never deleted a game so fast. But yeah. Anyway, that is it for the Sunday vlog. Okay. I don't know if you guys know, it's like 1 a.m. right now on Sunday. Call the Black Ops Cold War Mountain Dew. I guess that's it. Hope you guys have a good holiday. Talk to you guys later. Good luck on finals. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.